Hello guys, so today is the tutorial for the Dagger Deluxe Alpha. As you can see, it has color change cockpit, 2 air intakes, 2 afterburners, and then it has Canora fins, and it's just a great looking jet that I designed. And so this is the final version. As you can see, it has more triangular canards and smaller air intake. And this is the original one, the original design. It has a bigger air intake and more diamond shaped canards. And then this is the cockpit. As you can see, it's different. This one's more realistic, and the proportions are quite the same. As you can see, it's just the canard difference and the air intake difference and the cockpit difference. So so I'm gonna showcase this jet. It's just showcasing, I'm not gonna do a tutorial. If you want the tutorial, you should go to Origami's tutorial PWMK1. So this is the SU30, just modified PWMK1. Pretty good design. Pretty complex, but I can still handle it. It's just gorgeous plane. So let's get started the tutorial. We just fold the diagonals. You can pause if I'm too fast. I'm gonna just fold this very quick. And then you just fold it like that. Fold it again. Make sure it's precisely done. And then unfold here, and then just fold the triangle here. And then we're gonna fold this line, you just fold it. And then you have this line, you just fold here. And then you just fold this edge to that edge. I mean, I'm gonna be a little faster in this tutorial because this plane is actually harder than the Hyper Phoenix Omega. I need to be faster. Then just squash it. Then you just flip it over, unfold here, and unfold, and just unfold here, and then you just fold right along this line, and then you just fold it down this point to this point. Make sure it's aligned the other lines. Like that, and then you just fold here, just fold it up till it maximizes right here. Foil paper rips quite easily, so you gotta be careful if you're using foil paper. Kami paper is okay. And then you just flip it over and just fold to this dot right here, or this corner right here. Just fold this right to the middle line. Right there, and then flip it over, and then just fold this edge to this line. Sorry if my camera's quite bad. You cannot actually see those lines. But I'm just gonna straight continue the tutorial. Put it on the other side. Then flip it over again. Just fold right along this line. For paper, it's much easier to see the lines because it's reflective. Do the same thing, and then you just flip it over again. Then you just fold to the middle line. Make sure it's precise, and just put it alongside the other side. Crease it. Then you're gonna unfold here. It's just the same thing as the Hyper Phoenix Omega. Unfold here and take this out. Hidden layer. Then you just squash fold. If you have this line, you should have that line right there. Pretty similar step as the Hyper Phoenix. Same base. Just fold these two to this edge to that middle line. And then we're gonna just fold this up, and then like that, and then just do it like that to the middle line. And then just fold this down, and now we have done the crane base at the plane. Just unfold this, take this out. As you can see, it's the bird base right here. Then you just fold the behind there, then just leave here, unfold it, and then it will naturally form this. You just fold. This is the mountain fold here. Just fold this down. Then fold here also. Just gonna create a crane base here. With foil paper, it's literally harder. As you can see, like wrinkles. Oh my god. That's why that's the downside of foil paper. Bruh. Maybe it's gonna be off camera. It's just the same fold as the Hyper Phoenix Omega. Holy shit, what is this? What? That's the actual downside of foil paper. And then you just fold it like that. Then you just fold this down. Then you just fold this point to that point. Why is this imprecise? Look at this. don't care anymore. And then you just fold this edge to that line there. Now we're gonna fold the wings. And then just fold along this edge here. Do the same thing. Then just unfold this. Now we're gonna do the back side. And then then you have like this kind of triangle. You just unfold the layers inside. This will be much easier to do the cockpit. And then just fold this point to that point. Fold that. Refold it. And then you just do the wings. As you can see, if you fold this, you just do a mountain fold along that edge or line. Then you just fold this up. And then unfold this. Then unfold this, mountain fold this line and hold this layer here together and do a mountain fold. And then unfold and just do it like that. Pretty easy and fun fold. You just keep unfolding and refold. Do the same thing this side. I'm gonna be a little bit faster. Pull this up. Make sure it's creased properly. Then hold this layer, and together we're gonna mountain fold. And then fold it again. Once you have that, you just actually you can see this line here. You just mountain fold it. Mountain fold it to here. Just follow the line. As you can see, it's not gonna lie flat. You just fold this down right there to that point there. And then you just fold it. Just flatten it. Like that. So originally this thing here is actually the air intake in the original design, but this is not the air intake. And then you just repeat here. This fold is pretty easy if you have experience in origami. And then just fold that. Sometimes it's not gonna like be pointy, but try to fix it. Right there. And you have done the not done lah. And then you just continue. make sure this square is literally precise. This is gonna be the canard. Very important. Look, it's not precise. So how I do the canard fins is you fold this down to the middle line. Then you unfold, and as you can see, you have this here. You just fold this down to this line here. Just pinch it, just mark it, then you just fold this right along that line. Do the same thing at the other side. And here we're gonna check the symmetry, which is very important for flying. It's okay. And now we're gonna like inside reverse fold. Am I right? Oh yeah, I'm gonna inside reverse fold, unfold this, and we just push this in. And then just fold along the line. Pretty easy. Right there. And you have the kind of old canards, but we're not aiming at this one. We're folding this, and then we're gonna flip it over, and then now we're gonna do like almost okay. This fold is a little bit like kind of not judgment fold. You just follow the steps. We just fold this up, not fold just like that. And then you have this here, you have this line here, you just follow that line. Just follow that line there, like that. And then you just fold it correctly, and it should be like this, like that. So this is also the air intake, like that. So then repeat it here, which is like that, which is you fold right along that line, and it will naturally form a crease. As you can see, it's the same as the other side, and you'll just fold this up. Pretty easy fold there, and check for symmetry right here. It's precise, symmetrical. Then now we're gonna do the canards first. So we're gonna count the layers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We just right here, this layer right here with the canard fins. We just fold this. Just fold this edge right to here. So first we're gonna just fold this down. And then we'll just fold this up. As you can see this line here. Just fold that edge to that line there. This fold is a little bit tricky because there's a layer up there. Just be careful. follow that line. And then we just flatten it. So this is the canard fins. Way cooler than this one, the diamond shaped. And then you just repeat it here. Just find the layer, fold this down. Then you just unfold, just fold through that line. Pretty hard step here because the upper layer is pushing it. Okay. Way cooler canard fins. Then flip it over. We're gonna reinforce the canard fins here. As you can see, there's like these two. We just fold this edge to the middle line. To this center line here. It's not actually at the line here, it's just like divided by thirds. Do the same thing. As you can see, you reinforce the canard fins. And then now we're gonna reinforce the nose real quick, make the nose thicker. You have this, right? You don't want to like do that. You just open the layer as this right here, and then you just fold this to the line right there. Do the same thing. And then right here we're gonna also, if you want to, because it's like this, right? I don't know if you should like reinforce that. I think the answer is no, because it makes the landing gears thicker. Yeah, I'm just gonna fold it, flip it over and just fold it to the line right there. Same fold, preset. Do the same thing. Right there. So right here, there's a problem with the canards. As you can see, it's like unbalanced. Like there's like this. You're gonna just push the layer here if you have that issue. If no, you're just gonna ignore this step. You're just gonna push this there, and then you just fold this so there's no like you see it doesn't lie flat. You need it to lie flat. Right there, and you have done. And then we're gonna do the air intakes. So we just fold this to there. Make sure down here also it's folded like that. You just just like lightly crease it. Or you don't want to do this step first, you're gonna do it later, which improves the shaping of the air intake. As you can see here, there's the air intake right here, and the canards right here. So now we're gonna do the wings. So we're gonna fold this edge here to that line there. Just the same step as the original dagger. I actually didn't do the Dagger Deluxe Dagger Alpha, Dagger Omega tutorial. But if you have folded jet before, you use the concept of the original dagger, but the original dagger, this was actually not the, how to say, this is the blocking mechanism here. So at the alpha, you just fold this to color change cockpit. And the omega, later I'm gonna show you how to do the landing gears, and you just apply it to the original the Dagger Alpha. You just add a landing gear. Then you just fold this here to this edge. And then you have this edge, you just fold, you have this edge here, you just fold it right here. And unfold it. And then you just fold, you're gonna unfold this flap here, and then you just push it up. Then you fold this down. Then you just unfold this part, and then you just reverse fold this part. As you can see, it's like this. Bruh, foil paper's annoying. Then you just flip it over. Then you have this right here, right? You have this here, right? When you're doing the afterburner, you need this line to go in to align with this line right there. Crease it. Then flip it over, and you're just gonna find this layer, fold this down, and then you're gonna fold this edge to that line right there. If this plane has like missile racks, I would be actually very happy. It's looking good if it looks good if it has missile racks. But I can't design those. I can't design it. I'm not too advanced designer. And then we'll just fold this up and do the same thing as this side. I'm gonna fast forward it, but be careful. follow the same steps as the other wing. This plane actually doesn't like fly very well, but it still flies okay. You just need a lot of adjustments. Like so. Reverse fold it. Bro, what? That's the issue with foil paper. It's very annoying. Holy shit, bro. And then you've done that, you just repeat the steps here. Do the afterburners. Right there. Like so. And just repeat here. Pull this up. Then we're gonna reinforce the wings here. We're gonna fold this edge to that edge, that line. It's not actually on that line, it just intersects with here. Do the same thing other side. Because foil paper holds it and kami paper doesn't, you actually, if you're using foil paper, you actually can ignore this step, but I'm just gonna do it. So we're gonna perform a squash fold. As you can see, there's 2 layers. We're gonna unfold the layer here. Not unfold it, just layer right here. And then you just squash it down to the middle line. And then this step is a little bit difficult. So we're gonna unfold here, and we're just gonna this step is pretty hard. We're just gonna fold this here down inside. Pretty hard fold here. It's not actually pretty hard though. Just fold this down. And now we have this right here, we just fold this up. Make sure it's inside. and then you fold it up. On the original design, it's like this. You just fold this like that. And this part here is gonna be thick. This part. And reinforce the wing, and then you just do the same thing this side. Squash fold it, and then fold this and fold this down. Be careful right here because it might tear the paper. Just reverse fold it. Fold this up. Bruh. Sometimes it doesn't want to fold. Just like that. And I've successfully done the wings and fins here. So now it's almost one of the final steps. We just... Okay, so we're gonna fold this up. Then there's a line here, just fold this up. So we're gonna do the on-jet fold. I don't know what does it mean. You just fold this from this here to there. This will help the jet folding process. Very important. If you don't do this first, it's gonna be very difficult and your jet will become ugly if you don't do this step. Very important. The same thing. Like that, as you can see, the afterburner. Then we'll just unfold this. And then we're gonna fold. We're gonna fold this up. We're gonna fold this right along this edge here. This will be the this will be the landing gears. Put it like that, and then just do it again. Fold this to that line. And then do the same thing here. Repeat it. I don't actually use the rock to crease it, I use my fingernails. Some tutorials use like the charger, which is okay though. If you can crease it good. I use my fingernails. And then this step. And then this step we're gonna flip it over. Then we have this line here that we did earlier. We're just gonna fold this up to that point there. This part will actually have a bigger risk of tearing, but just be careful. And just fold it like that, right there. Pretty easy step right there. Almost done. So now we're gonna like do the more important thing first. So what I'm gonna do here, which is fold this down to this here. Like you can't actually count it. So this is the we're gonna use the middle crease. So this is the middle crease. This one. That's four lines here, right? Not yeah, 4 lines. This is the first, second, third, fourth. So this one at the middle, this is the line, and it connects it to here. So we're gonna fold this point to that line there. This will be our cockpit. Then unfold it. Okay, so remember this, and we're gonna fold all the way down, and then we'll just fold there. So why we're gonna fold this? Wait. So we're gonna fold this point to this line here. Very important step. You know why? Because, well, you know why we're gonna fold this. So we're gonna push this thing up to that line there. You know why is that important? You flip it over. As you can see, if you want to do the landing gears, this will actually block it from doing the landing gears. So we're gonna fold this thing up. No, not okay. I messed up. We're gonna you folded this line, right? We're just gonna like do a sync fold. Put it like that. Do the same thing. Like that, and we're gonna open this up. As you can see, there's here, right? Just gently pull it. You just pull it till it like releases the fold. This side also, just like this. Pull it carefully. Okay, like that. Again, and then we're gonna fold, and then we're gonna fold it up. Pretty important step to do the landing gears. And you just fold it right there. Just fold it according to how it is. It's quite messy, but it's okay. Like that. Then once you've done this, we're gonna do, so you have this line here. You just fold, you just do the cockpit. Just fold this edge to that edge. And just intersects with here. Do the same thing. Wait, when did I actually unfold this? Okay, once you've done this, we're gonna pull this out and then fold it up to the middle line here. And then we're gonna fold here. We're gonna like this, and then do the same thing. Fold it like that. And then we're gonna fold this edge to this line. And then squash fold. If you want to, if you want this like kind of cockpit, you just fold this down and then to like that. If you want like the more like this kind of cockpit, you just follow what the steps I do. You have this edge and go and you just fold it to that line there. You can see it forms like this. Then you just unfold here. Then you just fold this down according to here. Make sure like that. And then you just fold this up. Do the same thing. And then you have done the cockpit, and now the final step we're gonna just fold the landing gears. Flip it over. You can see it's free now, it's not restricted. Okay, so we have like this line earlier we made, you just fold it up. And then we have this line, you just fold it down. And then we're gonna fold this up and this edge to that edge there. Fold it to the point. Then fold this up. Then we're gonna just fold this edge to that edge. It's just that easy to make the landing gears. Do the same thing. Why I keep folding like here, bro? Just like that. My landing gear is not pretty good, but it's okay. And then we're actually done. You just jet fold now. Fold those things up, then fold it down. The most satisfying and most anticipated step. You folded that crease, that step here actually very helps you from jet folding. Like that. Like that there. Oh, I forgot one step. Just you fold this. You fold this wings up. And fold the canard fins. As you can see, it's like that. It looks cool. And then we're gonna right here we're gonna fold this up. This step is a little bit hard because it actually oftentimes it's gonna rip the whole back, so you're gonna be careful. No, you just fold this edge to that line right there. Pretty important step. And fold. How to actually fold this, bro? I forgot. Let me see this one. Just the most important thing, you just gotta just lock the plane. I think that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Then you just put the fins out, wings. Then now we're gonna fold. Now we're gonna shape the air intakes, which you need some tools to do it because it's quite hard to use your finger. Let me get my tweezers real quick. Here, I got my tweezers. Bro, the locking mechanism didn't work. How should I do this, bro? This thing is preventing me from doing it. Holy shit, what the fuck is this, bro? Bro, it's not symmetrical. Fuck! But it's too late now. You can't fix you cannot fix it. But make sure to fold it symmetrically. As you can see here, it's not fucking symmetrical. Yeah, and then you just shape. Just shape it. I hate when my planes are not symmetrical. Actually, one of the most important parts of the plane is being symmetrical. If it's not symmetrical, it's not gonna fly well. But make sure your plane's symmetrical. That's important. I'm gonna foil paper actually holds the shape pretty well, which is one of the benefits. I think that's okay. Look at the difference, bro. What the fuck? and then you just shape. Maybe you roll a bit. Just adjust it to your likings. Just like that. Is this tutorial gonna be an hour? It's like 56 minutes now. Just adjust it to your liking. Like that. Just like so. Pretty good shaped. Look at this. Pretty cool. The canard fins. Iron take looks pretty good actually. Better than the kami paper one because this foil paper. Holds the shape pretty well. So just done, you have completed the Dagger Deluxe Alpha. If you want like retractable landing gear, you just fold these up and then you just fold this down like that. Maybe it's taller. Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck? Yo, what the I'm gonna reshape it. Sorry if I'm cursing, but I just don't like it. Bro, I shaped it really well and now it's just a disaster. I'm just gonna keep it like that. Right there. Landing gears, afterburners, air intake. Look at that. Air intake, landing gears, afterburner, reinforced wings, reinforced nose. Even like the afterburners are uneven, bro. It's officially 1 hour. Let's continue. It's very it's so fucking annoying, bro. So annoying, bro. That fin right there. So annoying. Just shape it. Look. Like, what the hell, bro? It's not symmetrical, but hope you've done it symmetrical. So this is the final model. Looks fucking cool. Looks fucking cool. Air intakes, just super cool. So this is the tutorial of the Dagger Deluxe Alpha. So hope you enjoy it, and goodbye.